So this is a grass trial. I decided to lead with Cinderace. We're going to be Scarf Cinderace. We have U-Turn and Pyro Ball. It's going to be super effective against most of his team. I'm not sure what Appleton does. I'm sure the safe play here is just a U-Turn. Have momentum. It's a Grass Dragon, so going into Aegislash wouldn't be bad. The U-Turn's probably going to do a lot of damage, honestly. And like I said, I'm not sure what this thing does. I've never seen one. So I think clicking U-Turn is just safe, gives us momentum. He actually Dynamaxes. Okay. So we got Gigantamax, Appleton. I don't know what their G-Max move is actually either because I've never seen one again. This U-Turn probably isn't going to do much. Hopefully a 4. That's a good chunk for it being Dynamax. So, I think just going into Aegislash here is the safest thing. Don't know what this thing wants to do. Aegislash should be able to tank whatever type of hit it wants to go for. Wow, we went for Max Quake. Interesting. Should still tank that? Yeah, we're still good. So we get some leftovers. I'm almost 100% that he's going to go for Max Quake again, so we're going to go into Rotom Heat, predicting the Max Quake. And once we're in on Rotom Heat, we can Volt Switch back out to get the last turn of Dynamax off. Yep, so he goes for the Max Quake, we have Levitate. And now we can throw off a Volt Switch, go back into Aegislash, and his Dynamax is over. Right back into him. This should be able to wall whatever this thing wants to do. Yeah, One Wind probably won't do too much. I don't know what its ground move is that's letting it Max Quake, but the Max Quake didn't do that much, honestly. The attack drop means nothing. He goes to normal size now. So I can King Shield up just to see what he is going for. I clicked too fast. Alright, so I guess we're going for Flash Cannon here. I don't think whatever ground move it is will kill me just because the Max Quake didn't do that much by itself. Actually, we switch into Blade form. But we have to hope that this kills. I did not mean to click Flash Cannon here, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We probably die for that. Do that misclick. There's a good chance that we die because of that. Yep. So I guess we need to press buttons a little bit slower. Safe switch is into Cinderace. I was gonna King Shield there just to see what move he's going for. Unfortunately, it didn't work out like that. We can go for a U-Turn now. I think it kills based on the damage that it did to the Gigantamax. And we can go right back out into Rotom to keep momentum. We can Volt Switch out on whatever he sends in. Another possible switch that we could have done there was into Excadrill. We are Sash. He's weak to most of his team, but he can still throw off damage. We can get rocks up. I don't know what he would bring into this though. Appleton was his fire resist, so he's in pretty big trouble now. Just because I have Rotom Heat and Cinderace. So out comes Ferrothorn. There's a good chance that this thing is sashed. So to break the sash, I don't even know if I care about breaking the sash. I don't think it matters. I honestly might just Dynamax here and start going. He doesn't have any switch-ins. Yeah, I think we just Dynamax here. There's no downside to doing this. it was either we click overheat and get a Spadef drop, and then we have to switch after that, or we Dynamax here, and we throw off a Max Flare. As long as he's not Sash, this 100% kills. If he is Sash, I don't even know what move he goes for whenever he lives. That's why I'm not threatened to switch out, because he doesn't really have anything to go for after. Ferrothorn aren't normally Sash, so I didn't expect it anyways, but just on the off chance that it was. Also, now whenever we get out of Dynamax, since we're choiced, but we didn't pick a regular attack, we can Volt Switch out. This definitely does not live a Max Flare in the sun. Gourgeist isn't too popular either, so I don't know a ton about it. I think it has Harvest, so people run like berry sets, but I don't think it lives this Max Flare. Nope. And then Max Flare should get another knockout on whatever comes in, and after that we can Volt Switch into Cinderace if needed. If not, I can just throw off an Overheat, which will kill something as well. Grass is a really hard type to do Mono-type for, just because from a defensive standpoint, they don't really have switch-ins much. Now there's a good chance that this is Sashed. If it's not, it dies. If it is, he gets to throw up a Sludge Bomb, but because we're Dynamax, the Sludge Bomb won't kill. He isn't Sash anyway, so down goes Rosary. I think he has 2 Pokemon left, right? So Rotom won't be able to close the game out, unless he leaves Abomasnow for last. So Abomasnow comes in now, gets rid of the Sun. That doesn't really matter. If this is the last mon, then Overheat wins the game. If it's not, and I think we still click Overheat, kill the Abomasnow, and then figure out what to do against whatever's last. Yeah, he has 2 left. I think Overheat's still the right call here. It's pretty much a guaranteed knockout. Unfortunately, the misclick earlier on Aegislash means that I don't have a switch in into whatever his last is. So it's very sad. I'm pretty hyper offense. The way that this Hail is gonna possibly change the game is that my Excadrill Sash doesn't matter anymore. His last is Serena. Honestly, I don't have great switch-ins to this, so I think I'm just gonna throw off another Overheat and see how much it does, I think. Or I can just go into Dragapult. That'll probably live whatever he goes for. And then we can Fire Blast. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think Overheat kills -2. Very unfortunate with the Aegislash, because switching in the Aegislash would have been amazing, but that was also an amazing switch to eat the high jump kick. And now we can send off a Fire Blast to end it. There's a chance that we miss. Game gets extended, and it does not. So there's the Fire Blast. Serena goes down, and that is the end. We lost Aegislash unfortunately in there, but not too bad overall. Good games.